Hey, it's Tom. I was tagged by Caribou Country Outdoors to do I guess it's my favorite survival knife tag, and I actually have two of them. One's recently new, the other one's been going with me for 30 years. I guess maybe 25 years, somewhere in there. Maybe a little bit less, I'm not sure. I never really kept track of time. So, let me get things adjusted, and we'll get right back to you. Okay, here we go. Now, first one, like I said, is relatively new, which everybody kind of figures it would be. But first one of my favorites is the knife I designed, which is the TRC. Stands for Tom Ritter Camp Edition. Now with this knife, it's got a great 90-degree spine on it. Nice wide belly camp knife for skinning and chopping, not trees, but the small stuff. Feels great in the hand, and so far everything I've done with it, it's been phenomenal. So, I know it's a good knife, therefore I don't need to play with it. Because otherwise my favorite survival knife would still be my K-bar. This is my favorite survival knife. If I didn't design it and know what it can do, there would be another one there. My second one is this little puppy here. This is a Swiss Army rucksack. I don't remember what they're called now. They're a farmer or something like that. And there's also a Trekker model. This is the original rucksack. This has been with me for, like I said, 20, 25, 30 years. I don't know. It's got a screwdriver in the back and a bottle opener and a wire stripper. A little notch. This is a can opener. And if you keep these sharp enough, which this is, you can actually scale fish with it and gut them. It's got a 4-inch blade on it, and the main reason why I love having this knife with me is this wood saw. For doing small stuff, this wood saw is great. Now on the back of the knife is your ever present in case you find a bottle of wine in the woods corkscrew, and a really good awl. Needs to be sharpened. And a really good awl. A lot of times when I'm out in the woods and I can use this for my ferro rod. And the saw works really well on this too for a striker. But yeah, Swiss Army rucksack. Now on the back here I just attached the, oh God, there's a bunch of paracord here. I forget how much it was. It's been on here for years. But there's a bunch of paracord on here with a D-ring, so that when I'm out in the woods, I can hang this on my belt loop, put this in my pocket, and it doesn't go anywhere. And if I hang it on a belt loop and this in the pocket, I've got enough reach to where, I don't have to worry about it. Even if it was on a side loop, I'd still have a good enough reach where I can do everything I want to do with it, but not worry about losing it because it's attached to me. In the meantime, I keep it in this leather sheath. And that goes on my belt until I'm ready to use it, or on my pack until I'm ready to use it. And then it immediately gets clipped to my belt loop. Or I can just clip it to my belt loop and keep this in the sheath on my belt. Either way. So, I want to thank Caribou Outdoors for tagging me on this. I like doing tag videos. And, yeah, that's my two favorite survival knives. Now, it's only supposed to be one favorite. And to be honest with you, if I was going to be out in the woods and had one survival knife with me, one knife to help me survive, I should say. To be honest with you, it would be my Swiss. Although I love my TRC that I designed, and I love all the knives that I've kept. And what I mean by that is I got rid of over 200 knives over the course of the winter and spring. And yeah, I had that many. I think it was 280. I've got it down to about 20, about 20 knives, maybe 25 tops. But out of all them knives, this is the most functional. And for the years I've had behind this knife, it's probably my favorite if I have to be lost in the woods knife. So, this is Tom. I thank you for your time and your patience. If you're not subscribed, please do. And we'll see you guys on the next one.